Alright, alright, alright. Let's play this last round. Let's see where we end up. So we're going against the player, what is it? Snowflake. Brazen Bar, Shartus Agent, Arctic Will. So looks like we're going against Living End. Alright, so since we are going against Living End, is this a good hand? I would say so. Yield through this turn. The only downside with this hand is since I have two Circuit Menders, these things are gonna be dying and making me draw cards. Grief, taking Snaring Bridge for sure. They began the game with all the cards in hand. Let's go Maze Mind Tome here. Just so we can get some extra scrying in, but that's not to say they are not going to hit us with the Living End next turn. Definitely looks like Living End next turn. Relic, let's put that on top. That's the one good thing about these matches is that they're typically pretty quick. Okay, they should be getting our Mystic Forge. They actually chose a Circuit Mender? Alright, the card that's on top now, we suddenly do not want it anymore. Let's go get Circuit Mender out there one time. And see how many attackers we can stop with it. Huh, I don't think I can block this. Aha, see, illegal block. Okay, that's the most I can block, so that's 3, 6, 9, 12, 17 damage. Ooh, that's big damage right there. I guess they could go ahead and Violent Outburst and then we could be dead. Put that to the bottom, we don't need that. Okay, they got game number 1. Let's go for game number 2. Alright, so in this match we know Trinispheres are good, Oathstone is great, Torpor Orb is pretty okay. Cage has no place here, does not work. Let's see, we also know Platinum Angel is kind of a win condition, Chalice is pretty awesome. Alright, we're getting rid of Emrakul since it gets rid of our graveyard. Then I want to say we can go down on Karn. Obviously Walking Ballistas are not great here. What else? Let's see. With Trinisphere we're playing it on turn 3. Turn 3 we can play with Karn as well, which is a lot more reliable here. The Sorcery Spyglass, I don't know exactly why we would play it. So I guess we can just go ahead and take that out and put what in? Do they run Besiegers? They have Otawara, the Soaring City. I guess I could name Otawara. But they do run Foundation Breaker ×3 along with 2 Force of Vigor, so I think putting what's the name, Sorcery Spyglass in is just a waste. So take Spyglass out and put what in? Trading Post seems good. Alright, let's go with this. This makes for a very quick match though. Alright, if we were not on the play here, this hand wouldn't be terrible. Okay, let's go ahead and hit the mulligan here. I mean the powder. Let's put the tower back. Alright, 2 pieces of Tron, Snaring Bridge. We would need to draw into another land. Is it worth it? I am going to say no. This hand, is it worth it? I'm gonna say definitely yes. So let's get rid of Circuit Mender and Oathstone. We are definitely missing the mark as far as getting Tron online, but are you looking for some? Oh no, they hit me with the force on that? What? I guess they figure I must have a bad hand if I'm playing Besieger first. Nice. Recovery like nothing ever happened. You go through this turn. Alright, so they have Force of Vigor. What's gonna determine everything now is Force of Vigor. They played 1 Otawara, the Soaring City so far. Nice, it looks like we're a good Tron player. Let's see, if you have Force of Vigor, opponent, now is a good time to use it. I'm definitely not against that. They could do Grief. Thankfully not Grief Ephemerate. Foundation Breaker. That card is too good. The good thing is they're short on mana still, so that's good. Let's just yield through turn. There's no point in me putting out the other Ensnaring Bridge because they're just gonna Foundation Break it once again. What I can do though is go ahead and go get some extra counters on this blast zone real quick. Congrade created going out there. Do I even play Tormod script anymore? I have Cage and Ensnaring Bridge. Unknown Tormod script. Let's go ahead and look for liquid metal coating then. It's either liquid metal coating or expedition map. Okay, expedition map is useful no matter what happens, so I think we'll go with the map. If they grief, get rid of expedition map. That's not the worst because at least we can say then we have Karn left over. But if they destroy Karn with liquid metal coating in hand, then liquid metal coating becomes kind of useless. Got Karn liberated there. Let's go expedition map. Alright, so mine tower, let's get a power plant. Put the power plant out there. I think we go ahead and do what here? Just keep powering forward. Right now we're destroying no lands. Yeah, let's get liquid metal coating. At least the next turn we could destroy 2 lands. Let's just get a Golos out there for right now. And go get what? Cascading Cataracts? This makes it a little bit more difficult for them to use Force of Vigor to destroy stuff because they are probably saving it for Ensnaring Bridges. And coincidentally, liquid metal coatings. Wow, they got mana screwed pretty heavily it seems. Alright, let's see if liquid metal coating gets countered. No, it did not. Let's just destroy their soaring city. There's Force of Vigor. Alright, let's go Cataracts. Do we even need to do that though? Yeah, we're already gonna set them back on mana, so let's just go ahead and try to get ahead here. Go ahead and cast a Sylvan Scrying. Let's see, we already have a tower. Let's just get another tower. Let's cast this expedition map. So we have 2 towers. Let's go ahead and get a power plant. That way we have 2 of each Tron land. Or we can get a Sanctum of Ugin. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's get a Sanctum of Ugin. Yield to this turn. Grief, they're taking Karn Liberated. So go ahead and get Sanctum of Ugin out there. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get... We could do another Golos here, or we could do Possessed Portal. Let's see what all is in exile. Ulamog is really what I'm trying to get here. I have 5 total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's just do Possess Portal. That should lock this game up. Yeah, let's go ahead and get Ulamog. Alright, we got there. Okay, let's hop into game number 3. Alright, we got the Natural Tron, plus we got Ensnaring Bridge and Trading Post in order to bring it back multiple times over. Feels good. Let's see. Oh, I'm wondering here, how can we guarantee that we stay alive the longest? I'm assuming they're going to counter this Maze Mind Tome. They put that in untapped, so cycling. Architect of Will. Okay, so maybe I need to worry about my hand size. Otherwise, the Soaring City comes out again. I guess that means they're kind of screwed on lands. Alright, let's get Power Plant out there. Let's get Maze Mind Tome if they allow it to resolve. And it does. Let's scry. Torpor Orb. Is Torpor Orb good here? Okay, Torpor Orb. I'll have to say yes it is. Because at least he could stop the grief hitting the battlefield along with the Architect of Will. Cycling some more, looking for more lands, I guess. Another Architect of Will. So they're probably thinking that I have Tron on top. Is this Violent Outburst or Shardless Agent it is? The lucky thing here is I did not have any there's no super expensive spells that I cannot cast. Let's see, they could have Force of Vigor in hand, which is just annoying because it ends the game and not in our favor. Okay, so things we do not want to draw here. First off, more lands. That's 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, 9, 12, 16, 17, 18 damage total. Okay, so since we do not want more lands, let's see what's on top. Huh, they actually left it on top. Bottom of the library. Expedition map. Okay. Let's get a tower out there. Now we try to dump as many cards as possible. But that's not saying that it's gonna enable us to win this game. Let's see, that's 4, 8, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 24 points of damage that they could deal next turn if they have a Violent Outburst. I think the best thing to do is play Ensnaring Bridge, play Trading Post, and then just pass. Like this way I can guarantee I can get my hand down to 2 next turn. But still, that doesn't keep us alive. Especially if they play... Alright, 24 points of damage. No matter what we did, we still would have died. Okay. Alright, that was a pretty good game. But yeah, no matter what we did, we would have lost that. Even if we had discarded a card with Trading Post. And we got Tron on turn 3 too, so ideally we played the perfect game there. Let's see what was next though. I won't show. Alright, well, that's it for this Mana Trader series. I guess I will see y'all back here next time.